Hi, welcome to Hunter Engineering Company. We're here to show you some new technology in wheel alignment service and, more importantly, the profitability that's available today for those equipped to take advantage of this much needed service out in the marketplace. What we've got behind me is a fully integrated alignment bay, which means that we're using a Power Bay technology alignment rack, and we're going to use the latest WinAlign software aligner up in front. Now, as we go through a sequence here, we're going to keep track of the time on that, and we're going to set this up as if it was happening in your shop. Now, picture this. When your technician pulls into the alignment bay with a vehicle and gets out, we're going to have a sequence start that we're going to keep track of on this timer, which I'll say go in a minute, and we'll do that. Mr. Technician, when he steps out, he's going to check the inflation pressure for the vehicle's tires, and when he chalks the wheels, we'll say go, and we'll start the timer. So we're counting down, counting up. As he installs the inflation hose onto the first wheel, notice the screen change up in the front of the alignment bay. The aligner knew that he attached a hose onto the vehicle's tire. And it's important for that to happen because it's going to record, adjust, and correct the inflation pressure based on what he plugs into the console here shortly. And it's going to document the inflation pressures. That's important because many technicians don't take time or forget to do the step altogether. Now, as he makes one trip around the vehicle, he's attaching a self-centering wheel clamp, which adjusts very quickly from a very small tire and wheel to a very large one. And he installs one passive target on each wheel, and that will be able to be read by the camera technology Hawkeye sensors that you see up in front. He raises the vehicle to a comfortable working height for him, and in so doing, he's going to have the vehicle ready to do the alignment check. Now notice the screen changed again. It automatically knows to prompt him to the next step. He doesn't need to do anything with interacting with the console. He rolls the vehicle back a few inches, rolls it back forward a few inches to its original spot, and listen closely now. It just exhausted the rack lock plates, which we'll talk about. He uses an off-the-shelf barcode scanner to zap the barcode, and it embeds all of the information about the vehicle, so he doesn't have to type in make, model, year. It's telling him now to steer the wheels left, steer the wheels right, and back straight ahead. This is the process done on any alignment measurement to get the last measurement angle that we need, and that is the alignment caster reading. Now, that exhausting that we heard was releasing the slip plates and turn plates so that the vehicle could float. It's automatically printing, and at the time he goes to get the printer, we'll say stop the clock, and as the print comes out, now, stop. I've asked our technician in this case to bring to me the alignment printout from this vehicle. And he's doing so, which took him 2 minutes to accomplish. There's our time. Let's talk about what happens in that amount of time. First of all, important things related to the alignment checking sequence have to occur to be correct. The inflation pressure is checked and adjusted. All of the alignment targets are installed. Compensation is done. He's raised the rack to a comfortable working height. What we didn't show here, and what would happen in your shop, is he would raise the rack up fully when he's done this alignment check, and he's going to inspect the ball joints, tie rod ends, all of the suspension and steering components to make sure that everything is either okay or what needs to be corrected along with that to hold the alignment in check. Now, he's brought this to us, which took him 2 minutes to get. Let's talk about what happens with this. This is an alignment printout report of the vehicle with the VIN of the vehicle noted, and it has the alignment condition. And here's what we would do. Mr. Customer, if we're talking to your customer, we've done this on your vehicle to check the alignment quickly, and we do this as an added service for many of our customers that we have time to do this on. And it shows us that we have some misalignment on your vehicle. And a minor amount of misalignment is important to correct because that adds to the rolling resistance of the vehicle, and at the fuel prices today, that's an expense that's added to the cost of operating the vehicle. More importantly, the set of tires on an average vehicle is going to cost, for every 30-second of rubber around those four tires, $50 to $60, maybe $70 per 30-second of rubber. So consumers oftentimes don't understand that a little bit of misalignment is important to reduce the cost of operating the vehicle, maximizing their tire life 20, 30, 40% longer, and it actually gives them a safer driving experience altogether. Many people think that you only get it done when there's a new set of tires put on. That's not the case. Some people think you only get an alignment when there's a pull or I've hit a curb or something. Not the case. Minor misalignment that is often unrecognized costs you money, and that's why we do this check for you.